right, so I'm uncomfortable. Very, very much. So here's the thing. So I had a really long conversation with my best friend yesterday. It was a good one too. And it's amazing the things that I actually don't know about myself and I uncover. Like it's really, really amazing when I start talking and I start going in there and I'm just like, oh, what the fuck? Wow, that's there too. That's what I mean. It's all unpredictable sometimes when I start digging into my fucking brain and I'm just like, oof. Oh yeah, that's also what's in there. So anyways, I really just want to cut to the chase and I want to not dance around it. It's like, so yesterday me and him were just talking about these fucking quote unquote gay thoughts or something. And here's the whole thing that I was thinking about, or what it was. It's like, so this is going to be very uncomfortable because I bury this part of myself. It's like, I'm not curious to do anything gay or whatever, but like sometimes these thoughts come into my mind just to shock me. It's like my brain's just testing out my fucking shit or something. And it's like, for example, I'll just see okay, so I have this other like friend or something, this older black gentleman or something, and this is what I mean by these creeping thoughts. I'm just like, what the fuck is this, right? It's like, I'm just like, oh, I just want to kiss his lips, but I don't want to. It's not a matter of, oh, I really want to because they're so sexy. Like, no, fuck off. Like, that's not what I'm fucking feeling. But I'm like, why does my brain even think about some fucked up shit like that at all? And here's the other thing, like this whole topic is so uncomfortable, but I gotta let it off because this is also another thing that I haven't really explored or let go because it's super shameful. It's like, you're having these kinds of thoughts, you're kind of having these gay thoughts, huh? You're a fucking faggot, you're a fucking weirdo, you're a fucking pussy, sissy, fucking whatever words you want to use. And I'm just like, I just want to explain myself without any of these, whatever, fuck them all, fuck all the stigma surrounding it. It's like the feeling that I have about it, I've talked to my girlfriend about this and now I just talked to my best friend about it and now I want to say it on here. But I don't know, I'm like, here's the thing, like 2 days ago now, I believe, like it's so weird, like listen, this fucking, I went to this hotel or whatever, like to service it or whatever, right? And there's just a gay guy, receptionist dude, and he's fucking like hitting on me, and I'm just cold, and I'm not responding. I'm like, oh, so that's what it feels like to be a woman, I just rejected his approaches and advances. I was just like, yeah, no, and he's just trying or whatever. But the thought and feeling that I had, I'm like, he just wants love. He just wants love. I can't give it to him like that. Like, I'm not gay. Like, I don't have that. But here's the thing. I even thought about this too. If some gay guy, because here's the thing, okay, so that movie American Beauty, with Kevin Spacey, and then there was that one military guy at the end of the fucking movie that like kissed him, and then Kevin Spacey was like, oh, like, all right, I'm not really into that or whatever, like, but he didn't punch him in the face or something. That's how I feel about these kinds of things. If some gay guy like kissed me or something, I wouldn't like punch him. I'd be like, yeah, dude, that's not what I'm into, but I wouldn't be like, ooh, yeah, come here. Like, I don't feel that. That's not what I feel at all, but it's just a curiosity and a conversation that I wanted to have with myself, and I wanted to explore that. And I really do want to explore that. Like it's so fucking weird, like these thoughts and feelings and something. Like, I just see a dude, it's very random. It's just, I shock my brain. That's what's going, I'm just shocking my brain. And that's what the fuck is happening. But again, I don't have this, I don't have any bi-curiosity. Like, I don't have it. Like, I just don't. And I'm trying to convince myself right now that I'm not gay or whatever. But it's just a conversation that I want to have, though. Like, I don't have those thoughts creeping in my head. But it's like, oh, as a man, it's like, there's such a stigma of, you're a fucking faggot or whatever. That's just what I grew up with. But it's so, like, like, hey, in this day and age, everybody's so goddamn accepting of everybody when it comes to especially gay people and all that stuff. So, whatever. I just wanted to talk about it because it was something that's been on my mind. And again, it's something I bury because I'm always so embarrassed about it or something, or I just don't understand it. Here's the other thing. My best friend, not this guy that I was talking to, the other one that like moved away or whatever, like, I remember a long, long time ago back in like kindergarten, he fucking kissed me. And I was just like, what the fuck was that? That was weird. But I'm just like, I didn't even talk to him about that. And I want to talk to him about that and be like, yo, what the fuck was that, dude? Like, what is that? What the fuck is this thing? You know what the thing is, man? It's like this kind of shit that men go through, like when they start hitting puberty and they start going through all this goddamn changes and hormonal fucking things. You do and explore and have curious thoughts about a lot of fucked up shit or whatever. It's just all free flowing, but no guys talk about it. You know how many fucking dudes I know, or like I just see it and I'm just like, okay, you did some fucked up shit that you're burying and you're taking to the fucking grave because you wouldn't dare say that out loud because you're going to be stigmatized, you're going to be shamed, it's not going to be good for you. So you shut the fuck up and you don't say anything. All right, so what's the feeling that I have? It's like I'm uncovering more and more layers of myself, and I'm diving more and more into myself. And again, that's what I mean. Sometimes there's things in my mind that I just didn't even realize were there, or I just seldom think about, and I don't even want to think about. Like that shit, for example. That was, I guess, another thing that I was ashamed of, just even saying all that stuff out loud. But I gotta let it go. And I don't want that on my mind either. I don't want to be ashamed of that. Like that's even more difficult to fucking say out loud than all the other shit that I dark confessed, right? Like, I don't know, saying all that stuff about all these quote unquote gay thoughts or whatever the fuck the shit is, these curiosity things, these shocking thoughts of me kissing a dude or something or whatever the fuck. Like, I want to say that out loud as well and just say fucking let it go. Again, I don't feel like I'm gay, at all, but the fact that I even have those thoughts makes me question things, and I don't want to run away from that. I don't want to run away from that shit at all. Is my brain really shocking itself, or am I actually, curious about it or something? It's just a conversation I want to have, and I don't want to be afraid to explore that. I don't want to be afraid to say that out loud. But I really don't feel like I want the love of a man or something, or I want to be romantically involved with men at all. I just don't feel that, it's very weird though. And that's what I mean. I am unbearably, extremely uncomfortable right now talking about it, but I just have to. I have to talk about this too, because this was something that was also on my mind, and I just want to say it. I want to fucking say that shit. Yeah, there you go. It's a very interesting topic. It's wildly uncomfortable. I'm not going to act like I'm even happy that I'm talking about it right now, but I have to. I'm letting go of all of this shame in all aspects, and I mean that when I say all aspects. I want to talk about goddamn everything that I feel like I might be ashamed of, and I want to let it go. I don't want to be ashamed of any part of myself whatsoever. I just don't. It's not doing anything for me. I'm tired of being uncomfortable in my own skin. I just want to say everything out loud, and I feel like this is therapy, and I feel like this is helping me saying that, and whoever wants to listen to it can listen to it. Whoever doesn't, fuck them, whatever, It's up to you to listen or click off or whatever. I feel like it's therapy to me to let all this stuff out and just let that steam off, I have to. I do have a therapist, and it's I also am doing this whole fucking YouTube thing at the same time. I want to say what's on my mind. I want to say what's going on, but that's definitely a fucking thing that happened. Here's the other thing that happened yesterday, and my girlfriend doesn't even know about this either. It's me and my best friend were fucking talking about just other women and all that shit again. And I was just going in there saying, oh my God, I really just want to have sex with another woman and all this stuff. And of course, I'm all non-monogamous, and my girlfriend is just trying to be exclusive with me, but I'm this way, and it's all fucked up and everything. But I was letting off so much fucking steam yesterday with him. I was yelling. I was literally screaming to my best friend about this fucking issue, because it's so painful. It's I really, really love my girlfriend, but, right, I really want to have sex with another woman and explore that and even have feelings for another woman. I just am this way. This is the way it fucking is. And it's been a very, very difficult fucking thing for me and her to go through, but it is what it is. This is who I am. That's another thing I don't want to be ashamed of. I want to accept myself in all aspects, every single part of me. As much as I'm afraid of my girlfriend leaving me, this is who I am, and I don't want to pretend that I'm not. I'm that way. I think about other women. I want to have sex with other women, and I don't want to just fantasize about it. I actually want to go do it, And I feel like most men feel like me, but at the same time, I don't want to go into the category of most men feel like me, so I feel better now about whatever I'm going through. Whatever I'm going through is whatever I'm going through. I don't want to chalk it up as, well, other men, and fuck them. Fuck them. This is what I'm going through. This is what I'm experiencing, and I'm going to keep talking about whatever I'm going through. So there you go. I mean, anyway, so I was talking to him though, and here's the other thing, and this is the thing what I mean, like I didn't talk to my girlfriend about this at all. She's gonna learn about this if she watches this video up until this point right now, you know, and I gotta say, it's like, this is what happened. Yesterday I was talking to him, all right, and he was showing me all the women, like all the nudes that he had on his phone. He just kept sending me pictures of just girls' titties and fucking naked women that he's seen or known or been with or wanted to get with, whatever the fuck, right? Like, he's just sent me so many. And to be honest, I was losing my mind because I was just like, oh my fucking God, Jesus, new titties, new women, like I already feel it, like I feel suppressed, you know. I've been with my girlfriend for 2.5 years. I finally did something with another woman, you know, several months ago, and then it all blew up, and now she's gone, and I just feel this fucking craving of, I really want a new woman, and then my current girlfriend doesn't feel desired, and it's just all sorts of fucked upness everywhere. It's all fucked up, all of it. But anyways, he was showing me all of that stuff. I was just like, oh, Jesus Christ, I want to fuck the shit out of these girls, right? And I see women every single day on my fucking job everywhere. They like me. I see them. I like them. I want to fuck them. They want me to fuck them. I see it, but I'm just like, I'm so conflicted right now. And I'm really like, I don't want to lose my girlfriend, all right? But I don't want to suppress myself either and act like I'm not the way I am. And it's stressing me the fuck out. I am stressed out, unbelievably stressed out because of this whole non-monogamy fucking thing going on. Like, it's unfucking believable. And again, I don't fucking talk about it because it just sucks. It sucks to talk about. I hate feeling it. You know, I hate what me and her are going through currently. I absolutely despise what me and my girlfriend are going through because it's so painful for both of us. It's unbearably painful for both of us right now. We love each other very much, but she wants to be exclusive, but I am the way I am, and I want to be able to explore other women in some way. And it's like, well, how do you want to do that? Do you want to love another woman? Do you want to, because that's the other thing. I'm so stressed out with my relationship already. I'm like, oh, I want to add a whole nother woman into the fucking mix? What are you, fucking crazy? Are you fucking insane? What the fuck are you even talking about? You know, and of course I think about that, and I think about that a lot. I think about it every goddamn day. It's like, oh, I'm Mr. Non-monogamous, but how would I actually like to implement that in my life? I have zero fucking clue. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fucking make that happen in a way that I'm happy. I just don't know. I'm exploring it, you know, but I'm trying to not lose my girlfriend at the same fucking time while I'm exploring that. But it seems like I might. Seems like I might lose my fucking girlfriend over this goddamn shit. I don't know, man. Like, I was talking to him yesterday, and I was just fucking losing my shit. And I can't say that to my girlfriend every single time. Like, I've talked to my girlfriend about this non-monogamy thing and my desire for other women and all this goddamn shit. But every single time me and her talk about it, I push her away. You know, but like, not intentionally, but that's how she feels. She feels rejected, she feels not desired, and she withdraws from the conversation and from me. You know, it's very hard for her to listen to that stuff. It's very, very difficult, you know, but I gotta say it, and I gotta say that out loud because it's part of me. It's like, well, you don't have to, you just gotta keep that in. Listen, when me and my girlfriend are having sex sometimes, all right, I start thinking, I start floating, I start thinking about other women in some fucking facet. And sometimes she sees me, looks at me, and she's like, so what are you thinking about? So what am I supposed to do in that situation? Lie to her and say, oh, no, it's just you and me, I'm not thinking about nobody. That's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. You know, I don't want to fucking lie. This is how I am, and this is who I am. I don't want to fucking lie about that fucking shit whatsoever. You know, I know sometimes she's just like, I want you to just think about me and our sex and our sensations, all this fucking shit. And I'm just like, I understand that, and I understand what she wants. I'm just like, I'm not that way. You know, it's like sometimes I just like, I think about me and her, but I mean, most of the time lately, I feel suppressed, and I feel like I'm not exploring this other women fucking thing, quote unquote. So I'm thinking about that a whole lot more, and it's because it's not being explored. You know, so like, of course I'm so wrapped up in that shit way more than I'm wrapped up in the sex that I'm having with just my girlfriend. But it's like, oh, your relationship's falling out. Oh, you need to get with a woman that just knocks your socks off all the fucking, it's not real. It's not real at all. I don't care how fucking amazingly awesome any of the women that I might get with or something or whatever the fuck, or how amazingly awesome my girlfriend is. No matter what, the desire for other women is going to be there. I don't care how fucked up it sounds, but that's real shit. And I'm going to say it out loud and stop pretending saying that everything's all fucking amazing. It's not. This is real fucking life. Fuck you fucking people for fucking lying. That's what it is. This is the thing. Men are fucking lying all the fucking time to their women. All the fucking time. My dad's doing it. My coworkers are fucking doing it. The men that I see on my fucking route are fucking doing it. Nobody's being real about shit. And even in gay, straight, lesbian fucking relationships, doesn't matter what relationship you fucking get in, full transparency is fucking rare and doesn't happen very often whatsoever fucking ever because it's painful as fuck. Nobody says what the fuck they're actually thinking. Nobody. Human beings do not handle 100% honesty very fucking well at all. And I don't even think they're fucking capable of 100% honesty because it's survival instinct. If you're being 100% honest about how you feel, you will become isolated because people can't accept the fucked upness behind everybody's darkness. Nobody can. And that's what the fuck I feel like is going on. There is no unconditional love. There is no absolute fucking love. It doesn't fucking exist in my opinion. Nobody's perfect. I want to let go of that fucking shit too. Nobody's motherfucking perfect at all. I can't accept myself or something, or I'm having a really hard time accepting myself. You know, that's why I've also said, I'm so upset. I'm like, is my girlfriend just the ultimate test of accepting myself? Like, oh, she's just going to push me to the point where I just say, fuck it. And I'm just like, this is how I am. I'm non-monogamous. I like other women. This is how I want to live my life. That's what she's going to do for me. She's the lesson I need to fucking learn. Fuck that shit too. I'm hot. Oh, God, my head hurts. All right. Let me try to back up. Ah, wow. I don't know. Oof. Ow. My head hurts bad. Wow. Okay. Oof. Good thing I took fucking a leave. Jesus. Even that. Ugh, not helping very well right now. Jesus Christ. I need to slow down. I don't know. I got fucking so angry right there. Just fucking mad. You know, I'm mad about a lot of, I don't know, it's just all bullshit. Like, it's all fucking nonsense. It's just, this whole life is all fucking bullshit. Like, everybody's just fucking lying and living a fucking lie. Everybody's living a fucking lie. Nobody's being honest with them fucking selves at all. Nobody. No one's being honest with themselves. No one's being honest with each other. Like, just nobody is actually saying what the fuck they're actually thinking all the time. It doesn't exist. It just does not exist. You know, that's why the world feels so cold, because everybody's afraid. Everybody's afraid of getting rejected, so nobody's opening up about nothing at all. And that's what I mean. I don't want to wait for anybody for me to be vulnerable. Fuck you people. You don't want to be vulnerable with me? Well, I'm going to choose to be vulnerable by my fucking self. That's what the fuck I'm going to do. Fine. I don't want to wait for you people to open up to me for me to open up. And again, I'm not just going up to random ass people saying, hey, this is what's going on with me. Hi. Let me be a big fucking inconsiderate open book. That's not what the fuck I'm doing either. You know, that's why I'm using YouTube and TikTok and all whatever. Like, this is just the outlet. Because you have a choice to listen or not. I'm not forcing you to. I'm not forcing you to listen to my voice right now. You can click off. You can fucking move on. You can go do some other fucking shit. You don't have to listen to me. Good. You know, I'm being considerate. I'm saying all my things out loud. You want to listen or don't? Whatever. It's up to you. You're free to do whatever the fuck you want. It's weird, all the things that I keep learning about life. Oh yeah. I want to talk about this. So, I had a fucking dream, multiple dreams or whatever, like this night or something. They were just so fucked up. Like, they were just so fucking fucked up. You know, so like I had a dream. Hold on, this is so fucking noisy. It's like I had a dream last night, like where I was seeing the first woman I ever got with again. She just came back into my life some fucking how. And I just started crying when I saw her. And I just remember feeling that, like, that feeling that I had with her. Like, I had this kind of connection with her and then it just got cut off or whatever the fuck. But, like, I saw her again in my dream. And I felt that fucking thing. But I also have my girlfriend right now, so I was conflicted. I was conflicted in my mind. I was seeing this fucking woman in my dream, and I was also thinking about my girlfriend at the same time, and I'm like, oh my God, this girl is getting on me again. Like, I feel her. She's coming back. But I'm like, but I'm with my girlfriend. I don't want to lose her. And I'm going through this fucking struggle right now. But I'm like, I can love multiple women at the same time. I felt love for both of them in my dream. Like, they were both in my life somehow, you know? And I miss the other woman to some degree. I miss the other woman. And it's the other thing. My girlfriend currently doesn't feel safe with me talking just about anything, trying to open up. I'm just constantly hurting her unintentionally again with just the way I am. And I feel the same way. I feel rejected. We both feel rejected. You know, we're both trying to open up to each other. We're both trying to be fully transparent. It's fucking difficult. It's really, really fucking difficult. But that's the thing. It's like I felt how I felt in the dream. And I don't want to stem away from that because it's very important how I was feeling. And I got to talk about that. It's just another thing I don't want to be ashamed of. It's like, this is just going to hurt her even more. My girlfriend hearing this, it's going to be painful, but it's just, I can't help it, like, or whatever. It's not even can't help it. It's like, it's not something I want to even resist. It's like, I don't want to resist it. You know, I had love for this fucking girl, you know, in the dream or whatever, you know, to some degree. Not as deep as I am with my current girlfriend, but like, regardless, I cared about both of them. I cared about both of them. I cared about how they both felt. And when this girl, like in the dream, this is what happened. This girl, the first woman I ever got with in the dream, she was on top of me, kissing me again. And I fucking felt that, and I was touching her or whatever. But then I put my hands down. And I was like, oh fuck, I don't want to be doing this right now. Like, I feel guilty. I feel bad. Like, oh no, my girlfriend's gonna leave me, or oh no, my girlfriend's not gonna accept me. Like, it's just like I put my arms down. I was just like, fuck. And that's the whole feeling of suppression. You know, I just feel that. I'm like, but I like both of you. Like, and that's the fucking feeling. That's the hard part. And I feel like a lot of men have actually been in that fucking position before. You know, I had a coworker that fucking was going through that shit. You know, and he fucking had 2 women at the same time. He had 2 fucking women at the same time. You know, he had a wife and some other fucking woman, and he loved both of them. He loved both of them very deeply. He loved them both. You know, and I can just feel how a lot of men go through that fucking shit. And a lot of men, like, oh, when they get caught cheating, they just like, oh, well, no, I don't give a shit. She was just pussy. She was nothing. I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, it's all lies. It's all lies. Men have this multiple love fucking heart. I know they do. I'm a man. I feel it. I see it. I see the confliction on every fucking man's face. I see it all the fucking time. You know? Not every man, whatever, who gives a fuck about it? I don't care about the exception to the rule. It doesn't disprove the fucking rule. In my opinion, in general, men are not monogamous, you know, by fucking nature. And that's the other thing. It's like, we're socially monogamous men, but we're not biologically monogamous at all. What's so fucking ever? It's just not. I'm sorry, you can't convince me otherwise. Fuck off and die. Anybody that wants to disagree with me can fuck off. Monogamy is a social construct. It's not natural whatsoever. It's just not. Simply, period, point blank. Thank you, fuck off. Anyways, but I felt this in the dream though. I could feel it. I had feelings for both of them at the same time. And, you know, my girlfriend can't understand that. She just doesn't fucking get it, you know, and I've made the analogies before. It's like, oh, I have multiple best friends. If I had kids, I'd love all of them in different ways, whatever. But it's the same thing for other women. I would love multiple women at the same time, all in different ways. All of them. Different levels of whatever. Nobody's better than the other one. Nobody's fucking worse than the other one. It's like, whatever. It's all different. I care about both of them, you know? That's how I feel. This is how I am, and I'm trying to accept that about myself. But it's very difficult in the midst of my girlfriend potentially leaving me, because she's the closest woman I've ever had in my entire life. She's the closest person I've ever had in my entire life, and her rejecting me is going to be a motherfucker. And it's going to be very difficult if she leaves me for me to not close the fuck up and not open my heart to nobody ever again in my entire existence. You know, if she leaves me, if she doesn't accept me or something, it's going to be fucked. It's going to be absolutely fucked. But again, she feels the same way. She wants to be exclusive with me. She feels like she wants to be accepted. She feels like she wants this partner for life and for it to be just her and only her. It's just, oh, we're just with the wrong people. Yeah, I know, whatever. I know. Everybody keeps saying all the goddamn bullshits, whatever. Fuck it, That's what I mean. It's just a sick twist of the fucking mind, Again, she's been with monogamous men before. My girlfriend's been with monogamous men, They didn't work out. That's what I mean. It's like, again, I even said this and I keep repeating myself, but I just want to keep fucking saying that. It's like, all right, if I go get with a woman that's going to be all right with me being non-fucking monogamous, that solves one goddamn problem. That's fucking it. Solves one problem. What about all the other fucking shit? That's what I mean. There's so many amazing aspects to my relationship with my girlfriend right now. But, we have this point of contention of this non-monogamy fucking thing. But so many other aspects are fucking amazing. Our communication's amazing. Our sex is amazing. The time we spend together is amazing. The way we talk, the conversation, the fucking energy, the vibe, the feeling, the love is beautiful. But it's just, there's this fucking problem right fucking now with non-monogamy. The way I am. Uncovering more layers. Yep, that's what it fucking feels like. It's just fucking. I started talking about all that gay thoughts and fucking shit or whatever in the beginning of this video, and then I just digressed into whatever the fuck I'm talking about now. But for real though, it's just like, sucks, man. I'm depressed. I'm just really, really depressed, to be honest. And, I'm trying to understand, like, why is that exactly? Is it just because things are just not going the way I want them to? It's as simple as that. And I guess that's just what it is. Like, that's what depression is. Depression is just like things are just not going the way you want them to. At least for me, whatever. Everybody else has their own whatever the fuck they're going through. Fine, I'm gonna speak for me. Like, depression to me is just, I'm just not getting exactly what I would like out of life. And I'm not exactly where the fuck I would like to be. And things aren't going the way I just want, and it's just not happening how I thought. And it's just is what it is, I don't know. I'm just trying to accept that as well. I'm trying to not be so depressed. I'm trying to accept that this is the reality. This is how I am. This is how relationships seem to be. This is how life seems to be. It's really, really fucked up. Everything's really, really fucked up when you start digging underneath the surface. It's all really, really fucked. And I'm trying to accept all the fucked upness. Like, that's what it feels like. I'm in the process of doing that right now. And it's fucking exhausting. It's just, and that's the other question I have. I'm like, why is it so tiring to accept reality? Because it's not nice. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good at all. Reality doesn't feel fucking great. And I can't look at life in a positive aspect. I'm just uncovering all the fucking things that are actually going on. I'm uncovering how fucked up everything really is, and it's very miserable is what it feels like. And that's what I mean. That's why this image of the America and the fucking dream and the and the do this is so heavily fucking televised and advertised to everybody, because digging underneath the surface under all this shit and seeing what's actually going on, it's fucking miserable. It's absolute fucking misery when you start digging underneath and seeing what the fuck is happening. But why does it have to be miserable? And the only reason it's miserable is because I had an idealistic fucking look on life, and now it's just getting destroyed, and I'm having to accept and face reality the way it actually is. And I'm just like, okay, fine. Jesus, why is that so difficult? I think acceptance is where you can really start to be happy about things. And I even had a whole fucking video that I made about that. I still haven't even fucking gone over. That's what I mean. I keep making a video every single day, and then I try to make shorts out of all of them. But like, making shorts out of my long videos, it's a lot of work. It's actually a lot of fucking work, to be honest. And it's tiring sometimes, Like, I wish that I had somebody that would just make shorts for me. I wish I could just hire somebody. I wish I had the money to just be like, hey, dude, woman, person, fucking editor, just go into my fucking videos and take all the snippets out that I might like or might not like, whatever. Just do whatever the fuck you want. And, you know, make shorts out of it. Because me doing it myself, like I try to do it while I'm at work or whatever. I take a break or something and I stop for a second or whatever. And then I try to fucking, you know, make a short. Sometimes it takes like a minute or so, and then I can just do it throughout the day and upload a bunch of fucking whatevers, right? But, you know, most of the time, man, it's, you know, very tiring. Very, very tiring to go through my videos. And, you know, and the other problem with YouTube Shorts is there's not this fucking timestamp. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, I made a short, and then I have to go back and keep going through it. And it's like, where was I exactly? I don't even know, because it doesn't show me, which is such a dumb feature. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with YouTube? You know, I'm like, oh, I said this moment at 22 minutes and 40 seconds. I want to go find that, but I have to scroll and listen. I'm like, Jesus, making shorts is fucked. You know, imagine trying to make shorts out of an entire podcast. Oh God, I'd blow my brains out. You know, it's a tiring process, to be honest. That's what I mean. That's not the fun aspect of the fucking YouTube, is making shorts, because I really wish that I could just upload this whole video in long form and not worry about it. But hey, nobody fucking watches this shit anymore. Everybody watches YouTube Shorts. And you know what, the other thing, I think I already said that too, it's like the YouTube Shorts that I've been making, I've made fuck tons. And I feel like a majority of them have 0 views or less than fucking 10, you know? And that's the thing, you gotta keep going. I'm gonna have a lot of duds, you know? I'm gonna have a lot of videos that get no views whatsoever. It's happening right fucking now. And sometimes you get 500 fucking views randomly. You just have no idea what video is gonna do anything. You don't know. You know, and you just got to keep going though. Every video is not going to be a success. Every video is not going to get a bunch of fucking views. That just is what it is. And that's another reality I'm trying to accept. You know, and again, I keep saying it's not about the views, it's not about the recognition, it's not about the subscribers, it's not about this, and it's not about that. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to convince myself of that, but I'm done acting like it's not influencing me in some fucking way. Getting attention is nice. Having comments being left, even likes and dislikes, just any sort of fucking feedback is nice. You know, it helps me grow, it helps me learn, it helps me fucking understand what's going on. Fuck the word grow. Again, I want to get away from that. But it helps me learn. I'm learning about myself through other people liking and disliking, and what videos like get views and what videos don't, whatever. It's all learning. All of it, it's all learning. Analytics and fucking algorithms, I'm learning about it all. You know, but I'm not submitting. I'm making the videos that I want to make. I'm uploading the shorts I want to upload, and if they get no views, cool. I don't want to be like, oh, this video blew the fuck up, so I'm going to stick to that kind of title and topic. I'm not going to do it. I refuse. You know, there's a lot of shorts and there's a lot of things that I've made so far, and I like them personally, and I want to go through them, and I want to listen to them. I want to document that for myself. You know, that's what I'm doing. If you don't like it, fuck it, whatever. You know, if it doesn't get a bunch of views, fuck it, whatever. It's for me. And I want to stay that fucking way and make the content for myself. As a side note, if people watch, awesome. Anyways, whatever. I'm just depressed still. I still feel that. I still feel down. I feel a little lighter, I guess, now that I said all that stuff. But it's still like, Jesus, it's heavy. It's really heavy. And I got a fucking therapy session tomorrow. And I moved out. And like, I'm going to see my dad today at work. Like, you know, like I have this job where I, you know, go around to all these different fucking areas, and one of my stops is him, you know, like it's cool. So I haven't seen him in a long time. I haven't seen my parents in a while. And that's another thing I haven't even been thinking about, is the fact that I haven't seen my parents. And to be honest, I kind of miss them. And I even had a dream about that too. That was also another thing that happened, like in the dream. In my dream, I also had this fucking, my grandpa died on my dad's side, and I hadn't seen my dad in a while or something, and it was just news, and I feel like we were in Chicago. It was so weird, because me and my girlfriend went to Chicago. I don't know, it was just weird shit. Anyways, I digress. I remember my dad was just crying, like, or he was very teared up as he was telling me about, like, he's like, yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know what happened at all. Oh, God damn it. Anyways, he was like, yeah, I don't know what happened at all to, you know, grandpa. I don't know. He just died. He's just gone. He was tearing up and everything. And then I remember like I just gave him a hug, but he also was hugging me too because I was upset. I don't know why exactly. I don't give a shit about my grandfather on my dad's side. You know, I had a falling out with him a while ago because I don't know, just fuck him. Fuck that nigga for real. Like the way I feel. Okay, I actually want to digress into this because this is important, I feel. And this is the bullshit that I fucking hate. My grandfather is a fucking millionaire. You know, he's got fuck tons of money, all right? And he never came to fucking visit us really ever. He has a fucking house in Norway. He's got $1 million fucking house in goddamn Texas, and you can't take a plane ticket to come see your fucking grandchildren? You know, what the fuck is this shit? And then I'm supposed to be thankful for you sending me money from a ranch that you sold in Texas? Like, get the fuck out of here. That's the other thing. It's like, thanks for the money, but I'd rather spend time with you. Where the fuck are you? You know? That's the whole feeling that I have about my grandfather. It's like, my grandfather on my dad's side, like I said, he's a fucking millionaire. You can't come see me? And then I fucking call out the bullshit. I'm like, listen, dude, like I even said this to him. This is what I said to my grandfather like a couple years ago when he gave like me and my brother $1,000 and gave my parents $10,000 for selling the ranch. I pretty much was like, listen, thanks, man. But like, I don't know you, nigga. Like I said that to him. I was like, I don't fucking know you. Like, thank you for the money, but like, okay, like, I don't know you at all. You don't know me whatsoever. And now he hates me because I said all that shit, and I'm ungrateful. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about money. You can't buy my love. What the fuck is this? My grandmother on my dad's side tried to buy my love. My grandfather on my dad's side tried to buy my love. Get the fuck out of here. Spend time with me. All right, what the fuck is that shit? I don't fuck with it at all. You know, you can't, with all your millions of dollars, come fucking see me, but you get mad at me for calling out the bullshit? Fuck you! Everybody took me out of the fucking will. Good! Fuck off and die. Whatever, man. And that's the other feeling that I fucking have, too. I'm like, listen, in the dream, when I learned that my grandparents died, or not my grandparents, when I learned that my grandfather died, I was happy. And what I mean by that is I'm like, my family's not going to struggle anymore. All those millions of dollars that he fucking got, thank you. Thank you. That's all he seemed to be good for, was making a bunch of fucking money for the family. But he didn't want to spend time with us whatsoever, all right? But now my family doesn't have to struggle. Oh, it's going to be lighter. I'm not going to have to struggle that much. I got happy, you know, and I am waiting for him to die, to be honest. You know, I'm waiting for my grandmother to die on my and this sounds so bad, but fuck it! This is real shit! They don't give a fuck about me! They don't like me at all! Like I said, they try to buy my fucking love. So good if they fucking die and my family gets fucking saved and can fucking retire, good! They did their job in one aspect, but they didn't do their job as being my fucking grandparents. So you want to call me a piece of shit for wanting them to die? I don't want them to die, that's not my fucking point. But when they do, yeah, we're gonna be fucking good! You know, oh, you're just waiting for your parents, or you're just waiting for your grandparents, whatever, I'm not waiting for shit. I'm doing my own fucking thing still. I'm not waiting for their fucking money to fucking come to me. Like, whatever, fuck them, they're the pieces of fucking shit, I'm not. Like, oh, I'm a piece of shit because I'm like, oh, I don't care if they die. Yeah, they weren't in my fucking life. Why do I give a fucking fuck? I don't. They had every chance to be in my life, and they chose not to be. Fuck them. They're rotten people. They're rotten people on my fucking dad's side. My grandmother was a rotten fucking bitch, bitter fucking cunt. My grandfather's a stuck-up, pompous piece of shit millionaire. Fuck them. That's how I fucking feel. They don't spend time with me. They never fucking chose to spend time with me. There's a lot of family members that don't give a fucking fuck. On my mom's side, I have so many fucking family members that I don't fucking talk to at all. They're all Mormon fucking dumb fuck goddamn peaceful white people. Fuck them. You know, they don't want to talk about shit anyways. I have a cousin and an uncle that I really haven't spoke to in a while, but I kind of got close to, but whatever, you know? I don't talk to nobody on my fucking family side, on both sides, on my fucking dad's side and my mom's side. I don't talk to those fuckers. You know, everybody's fake as fuck. They're all this older generation, peaceful, happy, whatever the fucking peoples. They're not real about nothing. Fuck them. You know? It's all surface level nonsense is what I mean. It's like, especially that generation, these fucking older people in their 50s and 60s now and 70s right now as I'm alive, they're all full of shit. All of them. All living their bullshit fucking lives with their stupid bullshit fucking peacefulness and nonsense. Fuck all of them. You know, and fuck most people in fucking general. That's what I mean. I have that problem. Fuck most people in fucking general. Most people are not even being transparent about shit to nothing, like just at all. They're not being transparent with themselves. They're not being transparent with nobody. Nobody. Fuck that. Whatever, man. That's the way they are. That's the way they operate. Fine. I just, whatever. I'm going to try to stay in my own something, you know, but I'm not going to act like it doesn't frustrate me. It absolutely fucking does. You know, it's very frustrating. Very, very frustrating fucking shit going through this. Jesus, I don't know. Goddamn, this was a motherfucker, huh? But whatever, man. Fuck them. Just fuck them for real. Fuck a lot of things. Oh, man. Oh, I feel that awful gut feeling again right now. You know, of just like being alone or just having to go back out in the field if my girlfriend leaves me or whatever. Like, that's the whole feeling. Going back out in the field. Like, oh, I'm going to go hunting. Like, whatever. That's not what I fucking mean. And if anybody wants to say that, oh, I'm going to go get a woman and I'm going to go because she's that's not how I fucking feel. You know? I'm going to approach a woman, I'm going to see if they like me, and if I like them, whatever, and I'm going to date them. Like, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to get rejected, I'm going to fucking get accepted or not, whatever the fuck. I'm just saying that me and my girlfriend breaking up, like, that's just going to be a motherfucker if that happens. Like, I just don't know how I'm going to deal with that. I really, really just don't know how the fuck I'm going to deal with that shit at all. You know, but I'm just saying, this is a big conflict that I have in myself. But I'm tired of feeling like I'm special. I'm not special. Oh, you're polyamorous. Shut the fuck up. Like, I'm not polyamorous. Jesus, I'm a man. Like, that's how I fucking feel about it. Like, honestly. It's like men are fucking polygamous. Like, that's what the fuck it is. We're natural polygamists. We're socially monogamous, not fucking biologically. I don't know how many times I have to fucking say it, but that's how I fucking feel. I don't know. Oh man, I just had a fantasy right now. It's like, oh, if I got a bunch of subscribers, you know, hopefully they go back in time and watch my videos. You know, I hope. But I don't see that happening anytime soon, or maybe ever. And again, maybe I'll stop at a point, like, and just stop doing this at all. Maybe I'll just stop making YouTube shorts and TikToks and whatever, and I'll just get off of social media. Life is unpredictable, and I have no idea where I'm going to fucking be. We'll find out, though. Oh, boy. Wow. I don't know. Still weird. Oh, I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. Really tired. And, you know, I don't know. I haven't been sleeping well either for the past forever. Like, I just haven't been. God, oh God, and even that other thing. Like, I had a nightmare as well on top of it all. Like, just like a horror fucking film nightmare that I was in. You know, where there's these monsters that were just killing people, and it was just unbelievably graphic and fucked up. I'm just like, Jesus, what is going on with my mind? Why am I having these dreams? You know, and I felt like I couldn't wake up, and I was just freaking the fuck out for a second. I was just like, oh God, like, what the fuck, I can't breathe. Like, Jesus. Whatever. Anyways, there you go. So, I guess that's what's going on with me. Yeah, you know what? I don't need to fucking drive to my first something to fucking stop the video. It's like, you know what? Until, goodbye.